All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Lies of P. For those of you who watched yesterday's stream, obviously things got a little out of hand. Things did not go well. I lost my composure. It was a bad scene all around. So we're gonna try to maintain a little bit more, I don't know, discipline this time around. Today, we're gonna try to approach this from a calm, cool, collected point of view and see if we can't beat this fight and move forward with our playthrough of the game without popping a blood vessel. So our main goal is to get to the elder brother safely and then slow down, take our time, be patient, take our hits where they're free and avoid getting instantly killed by him, and ultimately defeat him and move past him. So let's see if we can do that. Alright, we know how we start. We head over to the door and take on the three younger siblings. Alright, drop down, run up. See how the first fight of the day goes. Right? Right.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Avenge you. That stupid.
Okay.
Beat us.
We took the first one out pretty well.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Even if we're just baits to buy.
Okay, we're doing all right.
Going down.
Okay, we need to work on the other one now.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Yikes. Ah, that puppet string is annoying, man.
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
When we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
Brother? Those alchemists! They did it! Even if it's just temporary.
Yeah, okay. We're dead.
I
So, I left too much life on the other guy, unfortunately, and burned through too much health. That's okay. We'll just have to do better on attempt number 2 here. That started off all right, but then I lost too much health, and obviously I made the mistake of leaving guy number 2 with way too much health. They regenerate quite a bit. I need a good first fight. I need to get through the first fight with at least 2 or 3 pulse charges, I think. Just to allow for at least 1 or 2 mistakes in the fight against the eldest brother. But we also need to make sure we kill the last 2 very close to each other. So I gotta keep that in mind.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Oh, that's a great start. Little sister's getting involved.
Big brother always looks out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces!
Oh, really? Okay. I can't. I really want to get him dead.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
I can't get to him. Wow, just like one hit on him, I get super punished.
Just like Big Brother wanted.
All right, finally. We got one of them out of the way.
Better gear.
It's rough. Hey, Radix, welcome back. Good to see you again.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests.
Okay, gotta be careful here. Need to kill them at the same time.
even if we're just bait to buy time. You're going down.
Come on! Oh my god!
Big brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you and avenge you.
Alright.
That stupid puppet. Peter.
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
Okay, here we go. Damn it, I hate that. That is so hard to deal with. Okay, and then he has a big auto track. I forgot he had that. Well, we're not gonna make this one, but... Okay. No, I don't want anything to do with that. I couldn't there. Oh my god, I did it! Oh, that was intense. Look at how much health I have left. Oh my god, finally. Wow, after 3 days on that fight. The last 15, 20 seconds of that were so nerve-wracking because I knew one more hit and I'm done. And I just had to absolutely... Did I finally break his blade in half at the end there? Did I get enough perfect guards to finally snap his blade? Jesus. Oh my god, that fight. That was insane! Just delete the last stream. Yeah, just erase all the evidence, right? No. You know, the truth is the truth. A long play is a long play. A let's play is a let's play. Like, that happened. That's the way that it went last time, unfortunately. And we'll leave the evidence there. Now, where did I come from? I think I came from here, and so that's probably the way forward. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so glad that's over with. God, that one was awful. Let's see. Do I have enough to level up? I have enough for 1 level here. Let's throw it into Vitality. Why not? Wow, just everything about that whole fight is just insane. Alright, so... Okay, now that's the door we came in from, because there's my 1 ergo. And so, alright, so we want to go that way to proceed. So not down the stairs, we want to go over that way. Okay, so there's 2 things I want to do here first. Let's head back to the hotel. We'll collect gold coin fruit and check out... Yeah, it looks like Venini has something to say to us now that we've finally defeated the Black Rabbit Brotherhood once and for all. I don't think they're coming back from this one, guys. They better not be. Anyway, no, welcome back to the channel, GG and Radix. Thank you guys so much. Did I get a quartz? I didn't even see what he dropped. I was too busy being like, having trouble believing that that I actually did that. Did I get a rare ergo? No. But I did get a quartz, and I have 3 Legion caliber. All right. Let's talk to Venini.
Ah, looks like you've dealt with the puppets menacing the hotel steps in your typically dashing style. That should give us more than enough readings to analyze. The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance. These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you.
Okay. We're not going to switch our Legion arm, but since we have 3 of these... Yeah, the electric one we're going to go ahead and get up to the upper level for our next playthrough. That's a good starting point. We can also do some upgrades to weapons.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst.
All right, let's do some weapon upgrades here. I don't know what I want to use for my second playthrough here. Electric coil stick, that's a what? That's an advanced weapon. Blind man's double-bladed spear. Acidic crystal spear. There's so many good weapons in this game. All right, let's, we've already kind of worked out that the dagger blade, so maybe we'll do an advanced build. I'm pretty sure this is an advanced weapon, right? Oh, we've got the wrong handle on it. But the fire blade could be good. Spear of Honor, Cursed Knight's halberd. There's so many weapons. So we could upgrade either the Trident or the Puppet Ripper. That's our, those are our special weapons. I did quite like the Puppet Ripper. Two Dragon Sword. Which one was that? That is a technique weapon. There were a couple of, like, bladed weapons, right? There was... Yeah, the Dancer's Curved Sword Blade. This one is technique. And then... the Two Dragon Sword is also, I think, technique. Yeah, alright. Let's upgrade this for a bit. Not enough materials. Oh, I need ergo. Let's get a little bit going here.
You're here.
Two Dragon Sword. And then it takes a full Moonstone of the Covenant to get it to +4. We can't even use it this playthrough. Should I hold off on that? Maybe we'll go with the Puppet Ripper first. I don't know. Let's hold off on using our one full moonstone for now. Hey, Pila, welcome back to the channel. Twin Dragon Saber, that's the one you got from the Green Monster. Trying to save the world, merchants still charge you tons of money for stuff. Yes, that's true. No, we were talking about removing the previous stream because it was 2 hours of failure. Yesterday, I spent the entire stream trying to defeat the Black Rabbit Brotherhood and failing, and I got pretty upset about it. I got pretty salty. All right, so I don't think we want to spend any more upgrade materials just yet. Our axe at +10 is maxed out. Let's see, what else? I do have this piece of quartz, so I should go spend that. Oh, and we need to collect the gold coin fruit. Well, we don't need to. We have a pretty big stockpile of it, but it's one of those things where I feel like if I'm ever going to want more, I'm going to be pissed at myself for not collecting it every chance I had, right? So let me go ahead and inject a booster here. I've got, I don't know, an enhanced alchemical booster. So it looks like it's going faster for an hour. All right, well, I guess that, what else am I going to use that for, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Get an even 100 fruit. Yeah, so one more collection will get us to 100 because we're at 92 right now. All right, let's go put in our piece of quartz. And then I remembered, I think, where we saw the 4th Trinity door. We have the 4th and 5th key, but I think the 4th door was somewhere in Krat Central Station. So we're going to go back there and take a look around. All right, activate P organ. We just finished this one last time. Perfect Guard causes stiffness. I think an additional amulet slot would be great here. Although increasing special grindstone uses would also be nice. Both of these I'd like, but I think we want another amulet slot. So let's go ahead and grab this. What can we put in here? Enhances weapon attack when discharged. So that would be like when I'm fighting a boss like that and I'm completely out of cells, I can do a little bit more damage. I think that's okay. Reduces the amount of enemies' natural HP recovery when attacking them with a weapon. That would also be good for like the boss characters. We just saw how much HP recovery the bosses have in that other fight. Both of these are nice. I think we'll go with... Yeah, I think it's more important to have that little edge when we're totally discharged. You'd want defense, I think? No. No, this game is all about offense over defense. Like, some defense is fine, but you really want to maximize your offense and kill before you can get killed. All right, let's head back to Krat Central Station. See if we can find that door. Maybe the lobby? Like, it wasn't near the start. Not sure. We'll take a look around here. So we came back through this backwards, and there were all the original puppets we fought, but they've been infected with tentacle heads. So I don't know that I did a full exploration here. There may be a door or a corridor that had been blocked before that's now open. Like, this one's blocked off when it was open before, so there may be something that's open instead that would lead us to the Trinity door. I feel like I can't remember whether I saw it or not, but I feel like there was something around here. I was like, oh, we got to come back for that. Okay, that's blocked off. So I'm pretty sure that was open the first time. I don't know if this one was. Oh, here it is. Okay, excellent, excellent. All right. Here's Trinity door number 4. We have to find number 5, but let's get whatever's in here. So it's another identical room with a piece of graffiti. Song of the day. The pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. All right. Remember the Metal Angel. We're simply on a journey that follows his footsteps. The Metal Angel, that sounds like a puppet? All of these rooms, they're not very clear on what exactly the Trinity is. Like, what is the King of Puppets trying to teach us? What is the point of these rooms with 3 people sitting in a circle, staring at each other and a book in a pedestal? Like, can't we smash this open and get at the book? No. Remember the metal angel, we're simply on a journey that follows his footsteps. Was this, like, alchemist, workshop, and something else? I can't remember. There was something earlier in the game that talked about the Trinity and who the 3 might have been. But, yeah, it's gone. Let's see what's in the safe. Carrier's Amulet +1 and Workshop Master's Workwear. Okay. Workshop Master's Workwear. Workwear of the Union Workshop, Krat, the capital of automated puppets, was built by their hands. Krat's wealth came from machinery and trams, weapons, and automated puppets. Geppetto and the Workshop Union were the prophets and adventurers of this golden path. So yeah, there was the Union, there was the Alchemists Guild, I guess there was Vanini, there was Antonia. Let's wear this for a while. We'll be just like Daddy, just like Papa Geppetto, right? And then he dropped a new amulet, so restore HP continuously, or yeah, we already had the carrier amulet, right? So this is 4.1, this is 3.3, but I guess they increased the weight limit more significantly, right? So if we pop this on, yeah, look at that, 139.1 versus 123. Versus 107. Yeah, we could really use a 3rd amulet slot, that's for sure. So I'm glad we picked that. Another thing I should have probably done was swap over to the slash liner. Although that makes us heavy, so I don't know, maybe not. I guess we're fine. Pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. Wow, all right. So Fox and Cat attacked the hotel and kidnapped Geppetto with the alchemists, and I think with Alidoro, right? So all 3 of them betrayed us, which is not good news. They must be waiting ahead to ambush us somewhere. But let's head back to the Relic of Trismegistus. We've done all our out-of-combat stuff. Foxcat and Rabbit? Oh no, we just killed the rabbits. Yeah, you're right, the rabbits attacked. But Alidoro betrayed us, I think. Or opened the hotel for them or something. Fake Alidoro, I should say. So, moving forward, we've got to be aware that those guys are problems. I wonder if you can just attack them in a second playthrough, and if you're allowed to kill them early, how does that affect the way the game plays out? I guess if they're dead, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood would still attack the hotel, right? But we've been a good boy in this playthrough. We've been trusting and honest and helping people as much as we can. No, we got that information. Sophia talked to us through the Ergo right after we defeated Corrupted Puppet Master. And then Simon Manus spoke to us as well. He was like, oh, that's a neat trick. I can do it too. Anyway.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me.
Is this Alidoro? Fake Alidoro.
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the Alchemist's Isle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
All right, let's ask him. Why did you betray the hotel, bro?
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear... The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's all. Does that suffice?
Yeah, it was Eugenie,
There should
probably.
be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
Who are you really?
Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another, and I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
All right, I don't think we can buy anything from him, but we'll check.
Alidoro, I'm too great a treasure hunter to just disappear. My admirers would wonder. See for yourself. I sell only the best treasure.
So does he have anything we can actually buy here? We don't have... Yeah, we don't have any new... We don't have any more, like, rare ergo. So we can't buy anything. This is all the stuff we already knew about, too, right? Yeah. Okay. So he's not really of any value to us. The question is, do we want to attack and kill him or not? Great Vanini collection. Oh, if we take that back to the hotel, more stuff will be for sale. So let's think about this. We're a good boy in this playthrough. We tell the truth. We do what we're told. Do we just take justice into our own hands? I don't think we do. Like, we killed, what's his name? The only human we've actually killed who didn't directly attack us was the one who was turning into a monster, Bell's partner, Atkinson. So, yeah, I think as much as he condemns Parrot's deceit and villainy, he wouldn't feel justified taking his life on his own. He's not judge, jury, and executioner, right? Like, he can tell people about it, he can suggest, he can defend himself if Alidoro or if Parrot attacks, but he can't just straight up kill him. I don't think he can. So I think we leave him alive for now. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Maybe he, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he backstabs us, one more betrayal at the end, pushes us off a ledge, right? As souls merchants are wont to do. But for now, I think we leave him alive as much as he disgusts us, we're not a murderer.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
All right, Gemini suggests we take the golden sub, the spare sub, to the Alchemist's Isle, so I think we should do that. Oh, there's another full moonstone. Another weapon to +10 if I wanted it. That's nice. But I don't actually know. I probably should have saved all my upgrade materials for the start of the next playthrough when we decide what build we're going to go for. So we could either do a motivity build where we go like heavy into like stamina and motivity. We could do a technique build where we go into mostly technique, or we could do an advanced build where we go into advance. Yeah, absolutely. They want to make sure you have whatever you need to have a +10, because this is the end of the game. Most people won't do multiple playthroughs, right? So they only get one shot. You want to see a technique build next playthrough? On our Liars playthrough? Okay. So far, no enemies here, no puppets.
Look, That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine.
All right. The Great Venini and Pistris the Submarine. You're all invited to the launching ceremony of Venini Company's new submarine, the Pistris. Come and see the Pistris's dashing dignity. 42 meters long, 322 tons of displacement, 12 knots above water and 7 underwater. The propulsion engine is the Lorenzini engine and lead-acid batteries. The Pistris moves with Mr. Venini's newest motivity organ, the Lorenzini engine, a patented product named after Mr. Venini. The new method that generates a bigger electric output by electrically stimulating ergo. The lead-acid battery supplementary power. On top of that, it serves as a ballast on the bottom of the submarine. Such an innovative design. A one-time chance to take a peek into the future of Krat, the city of science. Don't miss out. Come join us. Oh, that was weird. My controller stopped working for a second, but I have a fresh battery in it, so I don't know what that was about. All right, let's summon ourselves a submarine and go to the Isle of Alchemists. Oh my god, I never noticed. Look at the loading screen. Look at the loading bar on the left. The loading bar is his damn nose. I never noticed that.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but, let's not make it a habit. What the... Hey, it's... Sophia.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far, not to save Krat, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of ergo, please be careful.
Okay, so a very interesting series of revelations there. We knew the alchemists had experimented on her as a listener to do something. I think they made gold coin trees from her, right? But now we find out she not only speaks to us through the ergo, she's projecting her, like, a vision of herself. So this isn't even really here. She's not really here. This isn't her. Her body's at the top of something called the Abbey, which I guess we're probably about to explore. And then after images of memories wander the shore here. I'm assuming that's the enemies who will attack us.
I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you.
And she did ask us to give her peace if we find her real body, which I'm assuming means to like, you know, give her euthanasia with the axe. Tell us about Simon.
I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him. However you can.
Okay, so we've got 3 objectives. Stop Simon Manus, rescue Geppetto, and give peace to Sophia here. I'm not quite sure what this question is about the meaning of the tool, but let's click on it anyway.
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo.
Manipulate time?
Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krat.
I don't understand. What does she mean, the meaning of the tool and winding back my time? Is she saying every time we get defeated and respawn at the Stargazer, that's her? Or is she talking in a larger sense? I only have 500 ergo. We're not leveling up. Okay, very, very curious stuff here. So we've made it. I wonder if we can go back. Probably not, right? No. It's an impressive piece of Venini engineering here, this sub, though. I'll give it that. Okay, invisible wall preventing us from going for a swim. Fair enough, sure enough. But I don't want to miss anything, so we're going to take a quick tour around this area. Oh, that's a wall too. Okay, you can kind of see the glittering whatever. So do we just... We probably head towards that. Yeah, that's got to be our destination. Climb up here and take a look. What is that? There's something down there. There's some humanoid creature or puppet down there, close to that stone. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wait a minute, is that a vision? Oh, wait a minute. She said, after images of memories. I think that's like something we're supposed to watch. A truth revealed kind of a thing. This is the closest we got to open world. It's not an open world game. That's not anything they were trying to do. All right, so yeah, we're in a long, wide corridor, but it does look like it is a corridor. Let's go watch this memory. I don't know if it's going to be dangerous or not, but let's see what it is. Is that... Looks like an adult and a child? They're made up of like sand or something.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't you leave him your friend? His name is Romeo.
Okay, all right. This is all tying things together. This is the secret that Geppetto's been keeping. I'm pretty sure what we just saw was a vision of Geppetto's 2 children, his daughter and his son. And we heard about Romeo, who became the king of puppets, hidden within the king of puppets. And Geppetto made him maybe to be a friend for his son? I'm not sure. We're getting some revelations here. It's endgame time, you guys. Something's going on. Like, I'm of the opinion that his real son has to be dead, and that he made Pinocchio to replace him. But before all of that happened, he was an absentee father who was like, I have to work, I have to work, I have to make the best puppets, right? And he is like, my son's lonely and I love him, but I must work, so I'm gonna make him a friend. I'll make him Romeo, the perfect puppet companion. And then what happened to the daughter? Where did she go? Is that Sophia? Is Sophia our sister, maybe? I don't know. Could be, right? No, she was the daughter of Valentina. She just told us that. So she couldn't be Geppetto's daughter. But the girl in this image isn't necessarily the boy's sister. So it could be Sophia that we're looking at. Maybe they were, yeah, I mean, if Geppetto and the Union were working with the Alchemists before Simon Manus went on his, like, insane petrification disease spreading BS, maybe Sophia and the original son of Geppetto were like, you know, thrown together in daycare. The boy who died that Pinocchio is supposed to replace.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
A different boy named Lampwick? Have we heard that name before? Lampwick. Oh wait, was that the first stalker we killed? The one who was in the basement moaning about, oh, I failed, I have to kill all the puppets? The one who mistook us because we were wearing his mentor's clothes, I think. At the factory, back at the factory. Remember that? Maybe that was Lampwick. All right, we'll keep traveling across the dunes here. I did catch sight of this shiny. So far it's just Ergo, which is, you know, fine, whatever. How about some half moonstones or something? There we go, there's a crescent moonstone. Who were you two? You two were actual people at one point. All right, so we have the boy and the girl, we have Lampwick. What is this gonna be?
He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
Dim Ergo Crystal. So was Romeo a real boy or a puppet all along? I don't understand. The way they're depicting him right here, he seems like a real boy, but they're obviously talking about the original boy's absentee father who couldn't even be bothered to show up to, what was it, his football game, his school graduation, something, his birthday party? I don't know. I didn't pay enough attention. It escaped me. A hidden moonstone, okay. The Dark Fortress waits ahead. Graduation? All right, thank you. Why did they want to grab the girl? What was that about? He's wearing he's wearing a Black Rabbit Brotherhood hat, or at least a rabbit mask. What is this about?
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
Okay, so when he said grab her, maybe they were talking about this female stalker? Somebody who was a rabbit, maybe not part of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, and apparently Gemini worked for her. That's the Battle Maniac? Which Battle Maniac? Battle Maniac. I'm not sure who you're referring to. The guy with the sword that you killed. Oh, you're saying the boy was... That was the boy, okay. Fire sword guy. No. Fire sword guy was male. The rabbit in that last vignette was female. And the more interesting part of that is that she said, Gemini, get rid of them. So Gemini, any thoughts about that? No, nothing to add, nothing to say? Okay. Well, you're a puppet, so maybe you're a cricket puppet, so maybe your memories got erased, who knows? Lots of memories, lots of vignettes, lots of ergo, but nothing beyond that. I do appreciate the lore here, though. Lots of questions, too. All right, so it seems fairly clear to me that we have a basic handle on something, which is that Geppetto was not a great father. And if he wasn't a great father before, he may not be a great father now. But given that the playthrough we're in has been the good boy playthrough, it sort of doesn't matter. We're still going to continue that path until the end. We're going to trust him and see whether or not he betrays us in the final analysis. I did see what looked like a scorpion over there. More upgrade materials. All right. This looks like an actual person right here. Or is it another? Nope, it's another vignette. It's just lit somehow. Okay. So the famous stalker, the female rabbit, and a dead boy?
My God. No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
Yeah, whoever she was, You feel warmth. That's new. We've never felt warmth before. So I'm pretty sure Geppetto's son wanted to be a stalker, reached out to Rabbit, and then probably tried to go out and be a stalker on his own when she wouldn't teach him. And she heard about it and she raced to save him, but it was too late. He'd already been killed. How did Geppetto react to that? Probably he did not take it well. That's probably when he stole the relic of Trismegistus in order to make Pinocchio, right? The replacement boy. Or the fixed son. I don't know. Are we the body of his dead son fixed up with a mechanical heart? Or are we something else? All right, we've reached the Arch Abbey entrance at time unknown. There's more stuff down here. And I'm pretty sure I saw... Did I see I thought I saw, a Stargazer? No? Okay. That is a long run. There's got to be one up at the entrance, right? That is a long run from the beach, I gotta say. All right, I think we missed a few things over to the left, so before we actually enter here... Wow, look at this. We'll go do a little bit of a sweep on that side. Oh, yep. Okay, we got artillery shooting down at us. They do not want us here, unsurprisingly. So Arch Abbey, so that's the Abbey Abbey Sophia was talking about. And her body is at the top. Her true body, whatever that might be. Tim Ergo fragment. I don't think we missed too much more here. No, we did miss this. Okay, I thought I saw a Stargazer. Okay, there we go. There's something else back here. Let's pick that up. Humanization. What is that about? You think he's trying to turn us into his dead son, or? He's getting more human. Oh wow, look at this. All right, we've got one of those like heavily armored scorpion things over here, plus the artillery. Oh, yikes. I walked right into that. He's getting hit by the artillery, I think. Wow, that is a lot of heat coming our way. Yikes. Okay, how do I deal with that? So you don't think I'm meant to fight that? You think I'm supposed to just run past it? It's possible. That is really hard to deal with because I can't do combos on him. When I attack him, I get staggered backwards because of his armor. Like, there doesn't seem to be a weak spot. So you might be right. We might not need to fight that. So where did I go? I went way over to the left to die. We probably can just bypass them, although they might drop something good, right? You never know. There's four artillery up there. Also, we could use the artillery against him, right? We could use the artillery to kill him. Or we could fight him here up against the wall. Or like you suggested, just ignore all this and go straight inside. Let's see what we got here. Lots of writing. Shot put. All right, that's not super helpful. Yeah, as long as we keep moving. Oh, I cursed myself. I jinxed it. I was gonna say, as long as we keep moving, we don't seem to get hurt here. Damn. Was there anything else I needed to collect? I don't think so. Maybe you can yoink the artillery once you get up there. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I saw. There's definitely. This is not. This is not an easy section to deal with. So, Black Seaside, time unknown. Does it change the location when we get up to the Abbey? I think we can get up there and, yeah, do something about that stuff. I don't think we aggroed the monster this time. Let's do something about this artillery. It should be right here. Yeah, we've got people manning it. Okay. There's 2 artillery guns taken out. We can't take these over. We can only destroy them. Whew. Cosmic, welcome back to the channel. You're gonna go watch my win against the bunnies? Yeah, it was intense, but it came down to the wire, but I got it done, so that's good. Anyone back behind here waiting to ambush me after when I go after these guys, or? Feels like maybe. So said Pistris 2. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters, praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about ancient secrets. Pistris was what Venini named the sub, right? A star that was curious about humans, pretended to be human, then became one. Ah, I was reading that, you bastard. It's in the middle of something, jerk. I feel like we've read something similar to that before. I'm gonna go back and finish reading it, but I feel like we've read something similar to that before. Somebody said I record brothers and sisters, I think, in a previous document of some sort that we read. Documents. We're looking for record of Pistris 2. There it is. So said Pistris 2. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, should tell you about the ancient secrets. A star that was curious about humans pretended to be a human, then became one. The humans saw its splendor and called it an angel. Although its form was the same, its substance was different. The undying substance. The breath of metal that lives forever. That is the reason humans wished for an angel. The angel gladly shared immortality with humans. But that blessing wasn't for everyone. Yeah, we've heard reference to the metal angel before. I think that was inside the Trinity room, right? So maybe the Trinity room is tied to this kind of like eschatological, kind of like end of days type prophecy style mysteries. The undying substance, metal that lives forever. Ergo and puppets, right? Okay, so we've taken out the artillery. We could go back down to the beach if we wanted to and fight those guys. I wonder if they drop anything worthwhile. Like, if they dropped quartz, it'd be worth fighting them, but who knows if they do, right? Oh, I guess we're fighting this one no matter what. Will he back down or is he? No, he's coming up. Okay. Okay. That didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. See, I can only hit him once. I can't combo him at all because my blade bounces off his damn skin. Whoops. We must have done enough damage to, like, damage his, we must have, like, shattered some of his stuff. Oh, come on. I hate the way the game tricks you into thinking you can attack it when you can't. Finally. I think I learned something there. I think if you do a strong charge attack on part of its body, you might be able to shatter some of its armor. Because it seemed like there were parts of it that got vulnerable after a while. And it didn't drop anything worth all of that. Small price to pay for quartz. Hey, Coconut Monkey Studios, welcome back to the channel. Every enemy pulls out the most insane combo when staggerable. Yeah, no, it's quite frustrating that you get that opening and then it's like, nope, 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 nope. And it takes so long to charge a full attack there too. We burned through a lot of our ergo fighting him, which is not great. So looks like we're climbing this like broad plaza out front to get up to the main entrance. But there's little side areas like this that I want to check out first. Oh, there's even more artillery than I thought. There were 6 of these? Okay. Since when do they have a kick? All right. Let's polish off the last of the artillery here. It would be cool if they let you use it. But with that, okay, so if we have to go back and make our way up the beach again, at least we won't have them shooting at us. Okay, a hand wrapped with a snake. I didn't notice that until just now. But that must be the symbol of the alchemists. A snake wrapped around a human hand? That's a little bit ominous. How long ago did they choose that? Okay, well, it took us like 10 minutes to climb up this enormous plaza set of stairs, but we've made it now. I think we've seen everything there is to see. Oh my. What is this? Okay, we've got some sort of a boss here. I don't know if it's a mini boss or what, but that is a long way to run to get back here. So I'm guessing, yeah, next time we come back here, this door is going to be a boss door. All right, let's see who this is. Door Guardian. All right. Well, I got the first one, but not the second one. Wow. Okay, there was no way. I was looking at his arms. You'd pay good money for a Soulsborne Zelda game? I mean, what do you think Tears of the Kingdom is? Yeah, big, heavy, slow. Agreed. That doesn't mean easy to kill. We got to run all the way back. Okay, so we just have to avoid all this trash and go straight to the boss. Man, this is going to be a long run. Oh, I missed this apparently. And this, I guess. At least we took out all the artillery. What is that? Are you chasing behind us? Oh, you are. Yeah, lots of guys are. Okay, alright. I see how it is. The horde comes on behind us. But once we reach the door... Yeah, alright. They leave us alone. Alright, Door Guardian, here we go. Take 2. What is that? I don't know quite how I got that to work. Wow! Did you see how much damage that did? Holy shit. Okay. So, all right. Part of the problem is picking where to attack him. I might actually not want to lock on here. I'm not sure if locking on is the right play. He does a lot of damage. You need to charge heavy the legs. Oh, you mean like... Oh, you think we can break his armor the way we can break the big cats or the manticores? That's an interesting theory. I never would have occurred to me, but from a game design perspective, it makes sense that they would give you a couple of them right before that boss to see if that like gives you a little hint. That's an interesting idea. And he is pretty slow, so I might be able to make that happen. You think we can break the armor on the leg? Maybe. How bad was the Puppet Master dude you mentioned? What Puppet Master? That is, wow, okay. Man, you don't perfect guard that. Maybe I should be dodging instead of trying to perfect guard, but... Wow, wow, wow. That is not easy. So I'm trying to get the heavy attack on the right leg. It's not really doing much. I'm trying to perfect guard that. It is not happening. I got that one somehow, but okay. He had a follow-up to that? Okay. Am I doing any damage at all? That didn't work. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Oh yeah, the corrupted Puppet Master. Yeah, he was the worst. How bad was the corrupted Puppet Master dude I mentioned? He drove me. That was the worst because he kept summoning little minions that would just interrupt the flow of the fight, and it was driving me nuts. That was definitely the worst. Gotta be a weak spot somewhere. Agreed. I couldn't even tell. Was he taking damage? So I might need to, for this might be one of those fights where you just need to perfect guard until they become staggerable. Like he's slow and he telegraphs. So if I can get enough perfect guards on him, we should be able to get a stagger somehow. No damage? Yeah, okay. We can try throwing some acid on, but let's just try to survive here for a while. Let's just try and learn his patterns. So there's 2 lock-on points. Okay, his one leg, I did more. That did 99 or 133 or so. Yeah, I was early on the guard there. I think we want to go for that leg. That's hard to... That elbow is hard to read. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. The timing wrong, and it did so much. That was okay. That was better. We got some damage into him yet. Something I haven't seen him use yet is the thing on his back. Oh, that's definitely coming. That's gonna be his phase 2 once we get him to half health or something, Cosmic. For sure. That went okay. I got some really good perfect guards on him and started to do some damage. I learned, I think, his left side seems vulnerable. At least it's not as impenetrable as the right side. Hey, Jonathan Harris, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I did finally get past it on my second try this morning. So, 4 hours in, and 2 days later, we finally beat those jerks. According to the wiki, one of the legs are not... Yeah, I already figured that out. The left leg there. Or his right leg on our left side is definitely the vulnerable point. So we need to keep just, like, getting little bits of damage in there, and then not dying. Not dying is obviously the hard part of this fight. Let's see how we do. Ah, I tried. God, that's fast and hard. All right, let's pull him out from this wall. I don't want to get trapped. Wow, I blocked that, man. I blocked that too, but I still took damage. I don't know why, but it's pretty rough. His delays are killing me right now. Come on. I can't read it at all. See, that felt like I got it right. Maybe you can't guard that. That felt like I got it right, but I still took damage. I can't even get a hit in. Yeah. Wow, okay. We did better on the last attempt. That was bad. Okay, I think I try less to rely on perfect guard when he's telegraphing so obviously. Maybe we just do some backing away, some dodging, and just make it a stamina fight, right? Where we're like, stay out of range and then dash in, get a hit, dash out, kind of a thing. We could maybe put some acid on for this guy, but we're not hitting him often enough to proc a lot of that. I mean, a little bit might help, but we haven't even really put any damage into him at all yet. Not really. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. He said as he immediately took damage. And died immediately. Wow, okay. So yeah, the roll he did there, it's got 2 attacks, and if you miss the first one, you get wrecked on the second one. So he rolls towards you. If you don't block that correctly, then he gets the overhead smash as he comes out of the roll. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Okay, we'll try again. Come on, are you kidding me? How much health damage does he do? When unsure how to beat cheese with flamethrower. No. I'm not gonna go get the flamethrower. We're gonna do this the Josaway way, which means beating our head against the wall until it's completely bloody and we're a giant block of salt. Yeah, all the health damage, exactly. That hit he did to kill me there, that was insane. That did like 70% of my health bar. Really? You gotta let these little piece of crap trash mobs get one hit on me first that I really can't afford right now? You suggest the Aegis arm? Well, second playthrough will have more opportunities. I just really want to do this way for the first fight, or for the first playthrough, I should say. Okay, we're getting some perfect guards here. I missed that one. See, I don't know about that one. Come on. I don't know about that Fury attack. Like, I'm pretty sure I clicked the button right when his elbow landed on me and it still didn't work. I got like 3 perfect blocks on him. I was at, again, 80% health. And, you know, it's like he does a Fury attack that you can't block, and then immediately, as you're trying to stand up, he rolls over you. So, yeah, no pulled punches on this guy. Anti-bludgeon armor I might be able to finagle, maybe. I do have a liner that could probably help with that. A little bit. But I'd have to give up some weight elsewhere for it, and it's honestly, it's not going to make that much. Like, look at how much damage he's doing. Like, an extra 5 points of bludgeoning armor is not going to save me. I gotta perfect my ability to stop him from hurting me. was inside that, apparently. Somehow I survived that. Okay. Look, it did like no damage to him. It's gotta, you have to stagger him, I think. Wow, I thought I got that and it's still... Really? Do we get a stagger? Oh, come on. Get up! Get up! Okay, so it is a perfect guard boss check. It's can you guard enough to beat this guy? To stagger him. I screwed that. Come on. Nice. Nice. I need him to come out from the wall a little bit. Ah, damn it. Ah. Okay. Yeah. You have to, this is a pass-fail exam. Can you perfect guard? Can you stagger him? Maybe there's more ways than perfect guarding to stagger him, but if you can't stagger him, you can't beat this boss. You cannot do enough damage to outlive him. So at least we understand now what the goal is. I was getting some good perfect guards in there, but the problem is the ones you miss are so punishing. Charged heavies do a lot of stagger damage. I mean, you might be right, but they also put you in a... You have to charge it for like 2 seconds to get it off. You have to be positioned correctly. And it leaves you wide open if they choose to do some sort of attack on you. So it's harder to pull off than it may seem. It's easier to say than do, I guess, is the way I would describe it. Yeah, see, it leaves you open like that. Like, I don't know. I can try, but I feel like I'm gonna have more success just trying to read his attacks correctly than trying to do a charged heavy. Just seems like I'm more likely to die if I do. Yeah, that a lot of his hits are one-hit KOs. If you're not at completely full health, I can't even imagine what happens to somebody, like, if you don't put any points into vitality, if you're doing some kind of, like, masochistic challenge run, then any hit from a guy like that would kill you. Like, one hit. I also don't need the acid for sure. That's not going to make any difference. The only thing that's going to help is getting a stagger on him. So let's see how we can do that. Why does he get to do that? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? So he did the Fury elbow drop, and then he did something he's never done before, which is a follow-up attack to it as he was getting up, which he's never done before. And then, of course, as soon as I was on the ground, he rolled over me, and there was no coming back from that. So, yeah, I think... I don't know. I'd like to try to verify the idea. I'd like to see if I can get like 3 or 4 charged heavies off and see whether that staggers him earlier or faster, I guess, than it would be trying to just perfect guard everything. Do a no vitality run? Yeah, okay. Pay me $1 million, Cosmic. I require gold bullion, actually, delivered to my apartment in Los Angeles. All right. So when is a good time to get a charged heavy on you? Probably right now, right? There's 2. There's 3. I missed that one. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, maybe we have a point here. Okay. I almost had that. I need him out and away. Come on. His stagger bar, wherever it is probably dropping, right? ready for it and everything. Come on, hit him. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta get a second one off, or a third one rather. Okay, all right. Now what's he do? Come on, do something. Ah! I was late. God damn it. My timings are all off. I'm too nervous. Okay, all right. No, I saw it coming and everything. I couldn't. Okay, all right. I just gotta. No, oh, and then he does the one attack. The one attack I've only seen once. That was the one attack I had zero chance of beating. God damn it. Where does that kick come from? That is so cheap. That's so cheap. I was so close. I think I got greedy, to be fair. And it's another one of these incredibly long fights, too. Just takes forever. All right, I know how to do it. It's just a matter of execution now. And not making mistakes throughout the fight. Yeah, when he was down to one more stagger and we win, I got really like antsy and anxious, and I started making mistakes and getting greedy and trying to rush and finish it before I could die, which was obviously the worst thing I could do. All right. Really? What a great start. Okay. Okay. That was dumb. I gotta say, I really dislike this spend 30 seconds running back to the boss nonsense. Like, okay, fine. Once or twice or early game when you have to go through a gauntlet of enemies, it makes sense, but like they don't have to do it at every single boss fight. And especially when like the later ones where it's like, okay, you're gonna spend 15 minutes in this fight trying to beat it, and then we're gonna punish you for losing even more by forcing you to run all the way back. So you don't get to try again right away. You have to do this stupid, like, and it's not like there's any challenge or any chance I'm gonna die or even really lose any resources. It's just annoying. Like, put the Stargazer right here. Well, I don't want to fight that boss, Cosmic. All right. Of course course like whenever I'm trying to go in for something, he does the worst possible movement he could possibly do. Oh my God. Okay, I saw the kick coming. He moves away as I'm charging. As I'm charging my attack, he moves away. I can't get anything this time. I can't get anything right this time. Are you seeing this? Every time I go to attack him, he moves his leg back away from me and starts an attack. He wasn't doing that last time. He had a delay between his shit. Oh, come on. Now I can't even maintain camera lock on him? This is totally scuffed. Nothing's working, you guys. Every time I go in, he's moving. Yeah, all right. I don't know. Like, I did so well on that one, and then okay, so I did so well on that one attempt because somebody said, I forget who it was, I think it was No, told me like, hey, charged heavies do a lot of stagger damage. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. And after every attack that he did, I was able to get in there and get a charged heavy before he kind of resumed. Now, he's like waiting for me to charge, and right as I start my attack, he moves his leg out of the way so it's wasted, and then when I'm in the middle of my animation, he attacks me. So, it's totally not working now. I don't know what to do. He learned. He learned. All right, I gotta go back to blocking. I guess we can just try and keep in mind that we may have opportunities for a heavy charge, but I think I'm gonna do better here just trying to block his attacks. I was early on that. Okay. What do you want to do, big boy? Come on. How? Come on with that one. Those overhead attacks where you literally can't see his hands because they rise out of the camera frame, they're really hard to get the timing right. Come on. And, all right. Okay, all right. All right, I know what I need to do, but I can't execute right now, and I'm starting to get frustrated, and we're near the 2-hour mark, so I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna call it for today, because Otherwise, it's going to turn into last time where I'm just cursing and screaming and losing my patience, which I really don't want for the channel. Like, I know you guys are all adults. You've heard curse words before. It's not surprising or shocking to you, but still. You know. I doubt my niece and nephew are going to be watching Lies of P, but if they are, they're going to see a side of their uncle that I'm not super happy about. So we'll give this one more try and see how we do. See if we can at least get one stagger off somehow, would be great. And then we'll call it for the day. The problem with profanity, right, is that it relieves some of your stress or whatever. But if you keep going, you get the temptation to go further and further, to say worse and worse words, right? Including things that you don't really think or believe, but that pop into your head is like, that's a word I could say. That's those overheads where you can't see his hands because the camera's gone are the worst. Okay, I finally got that kind of right. Ah, and then he does the roll follow-up. I got the timings all wrong on that. Wow. Can you get up? All right. Oh, God, you got the headbutt as he falls. Crazy. Yeah, I'm getting greedy. Yeah. Camera. Yeah, okay. Well, we got one stagger. We know how to beat him. It's just a matter of execution. I got impatient there. I got greedy, and that's the problem. That's why I need to stop playing here. I got greedy. I let the camera get all messed up, and of course I died as a result. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. No, Cosmic, Jonathan Harris, and was anybody else here today? I think Coconut Monkey Studios was here briefly. I don't know if he still is. And Radix, thank you guys so much for joining me today for today's playthrough of Lies of P. We made some good progress, right? We made it to the Isle of Alchemists, and we made it to the Door Guardian. We know what we have to do, and tomorrow we'll kick his ass. We'll beat him, we'll get past him, and get into the Isle itself. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys again in the next stream. Our next stream will be Sunday, 2 days from today, at 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Until then, take care. Bye, guys.